Scotland has the potential to be a country in which people, regardless of where they're from, have the potential to thrive in the modern economy. We know that talent is everywhere, is up and down the country, and is in every community throughout Scotland. But at the moment, the opportunity isn't. So how do we capitalise on the real strengths that Scotland has? Things like world-leading universities, early-stage businesses, spin-outs, scale-ups, but convert that so that people, wherever they are, whatever their family background is, are able to see their role in that future the industry is creating. It's not just a million miles away. There's no way that we can build that vision for Scotland's future and the future of the Scottish economy without clear, coordinated leadership. And I think it's the sense that someone else will do it, or we need to get 8 different people around the table and it's never quite clear who's responsible for what, is part of the challenge of converting Scotland's strengths into this big opportunity they have. So how do we get a small set of people with the right incentives who can drive this forward and be held to account for driving it forward? And I think that's at a city level through new combined authorities, but it's also at the level of Scottish government. What's the role of Scottish ministers in going out and making the case to invest in Aberdeen, Glasgow, Dundee, Inverness, wherever it might be? And what's the role for the UK government in that as well?
So our Scottish future is about how Scotland can thrive in the United Kingdom. And today we've been talking about the innovation economy and where the jobs of tomorrow are going to come from. And the key message is that the jobs of tomorrow will come from the knowledge of today. And the challenge for us is to turn that knowledge and that science and that technology and that bioscience and that engineering expertise into companies and into big, scaled-up, successful companies. And that's what we're talking about today.
It's actually great to have the Scottish Futures Conference here today. I'm really looking forward to doing the welcome speech for all the visitors that are here today in Glasgow. We have something like 133 tech companies that actually make satellite parts, and we are leading the way in Glasgow in terms of space. And this year we're going to, hopefully in Shetland, launch those satellites. So Glasgow is went from building ships on the Clyde to building ships for space. So in that 100 years, we're quite an incredible city, full of innovation. So I'm just delighted they're here.
Scotland is buzzing with excitement. It has got great universities which do very large amount of early stage in development, R&D, and that needs to be refined and form lots of companies, spin out startups. Entrepreneurs are excited and ambitious. What we need to is providing the right amount of support and take that to translation and scale up, and that's where we need to hope and ambition for. So I am completely immersed in the Scottish ecosystem of innovation, investment, and entrepreneurship, and I also work with the diverse founders, and with my role as a chair and founder of Microplay DX. We are a team of 4 co-founders, a large company of 14 people now scaling up. We are looking to develop an antibiotic sensitivity test for urinary tract infection. It's 1 in 3 women, their lifetime get it. Lots of older people get it. 30 to 50% people are getting resistance to antibiotics. So we need to provide clinicians the solution. And besides that, I'm Vice President for Business for Royal Society of Edinburgh, Scotland's National Society, and board member for Scottish Enterprise. So overall, what we're looking to do for the ecosystem, for the economy, is to provide the support at the right levels, whether it's form of growing and developing entrepreneurs, at the investment, which is at early stage and scaling companies, as well as providing the advocacy and education skills that is required with my Skills Development Scotland, because we need the right skills at the right time for the industries for the future, because what was thought yesterday is providing jobs today. What we think today is going to provide jobs now and tomorrow.